Hi there, Hello College Math students. So in this video, we're going to continue our preparation for our displaying data task, and we're going to look at some categorical data and how we display that using vertical bar chart, horizontal bar chart, dot plot, and sector graph. So we're actually going to construct these diagrams in this video. So you'll be collecting some of your own data and constructing diagrams like these. This video is going to help prepare you to do that. So let's go to it. So we're going to do the example on page 6 of the textbook. This one here, we're going to use the same set of data to construct all 4 diagrams. So of course when you collect your data, you'll be collecting 2 sets of categorical data and displaying 4 diagrams, so the rest you use the 1 set of data for the whole thing. So an interesting one here about whether this is categorical nominal or ordinal. So remember, if it's ordinal, there needs to be an obvious order to the responses that people could give. I think this is supposed to be ordinal data, but I can see an argument for it being nominal. I think the idea that being ordinal is that there are people that find it off-putting up to people who find it exciting. So, people who don't like it up to people who really do like it. But, what is the difference in order between, say, engaging and appealing, and then off-putting and lackluster? Yeah, a little bit debatable there, but I think it's supposed to be ordinal. Anyway, that's a debate for another time. Let's have a go at constructing these diagrams. So the dot plots and bar charts, I think you guys are going to find really familiar. So we'll work through those quickly. So we'll have some colours here. We'll have black for these two. Lackluster can be yellow. You know how much I like yellow and black together. Engaging can be blue and exciting can be red. Okay, so for the dot plot, we simply put the number of dots for the number of people that selected that response. So off-putting, there were 3. So 3 dots. While I've got the black texter, we'll put appealing in as well with 6 dots. Okay, lackluster at 5. So the advantage of a dot plot is that you can go from the frequency straight to this just by counting the number of dots you put in. Okay, engaging was 3. And exciting, just one person thought this was exciting. Must have been some sort of commercial if it's put off this many people. Okay, now the bar chart is really similar, except we're going to put a whole, fill up the whole column up to the number of people that chose that response. Just going to put some numbers with this too, to like a scale, and some labels as well. Please do that on yours. Okay, so 3 people for off-putting. Frame those with this. Okay, appealing, we have 6. So right up to here. So we colour that in, shade it in, and then complete that by framing the boxes. Okay, lackluster had 5. Engaging 3. So look, this is really familiar stuff. You guys know about bar charts. So we won't dwell on this for too long. I'll just knock these out real quick. Oh, what colour was he meant to be? Red for exciting. Okay, there we go. Done. Now the horizontal one's going to be exactly like this, except everything gets turned on its side. We'll still have our label here. Scale 3, 6, number of people over here. Okay, so off-putting at 3 and appealing 6. So really exactly the same thing on this side. So let's knock this out nice and quick. Engaging 3. And lackluster 5. There we go. Okay, so the pie chart, or the sector graph as it's called here, we'll usually call it a pie chart. Now this is the one that's probably might stump you a little bit. Maybe you've seen them before, not sure, but I'll go carefully through the way we work out these ones. Okay, so first thing we want to do is take a circle like this, and we want to rule one line. It doesn't really matter where you rule this line, but I always go from the centre, well it definitely has to be from the centre. I'll go straight down to the bottom. Okay, straight down to the bottom from the centre, but you could rule that line in any sort of direction you want, really, it doesn't matter. But that's just how I start these off. Okay, now what do we do from here? Well, we want to know what angle each of these responses will take up on the pie chart. They'll take up a certain angle of the pie chart. We need to work that out. So the angle is equal to the frequency divided by the total number of scores multiplied by, I wonder what that number will be, multiplied by, if we were working this out as a percentage, we multiply by 100 and we get the total out of 100. What's that number? It's got to do with the circle. We go all the way around the circle. We want to work out how many degrees. Well, going all the way around is 360 degrees. So we multiply this by 360. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so for off-putting is 3 out of, okay, 3 of 5 make 8, 14, 17, 18. 3 out of 18 times 360. And for lackluster, 5 out of 18 by 360. Appealing, 6 out of 18 by 360. And so forth. Okay, so you might want to pause the video now and go ahead and work all these out and see if you get the same answer as me. Did you have a go at it? Okay, either way, let's find out the answers. So for this one, we get 60 degrees. Now, of course, this guy here is the same as him, so this will be 60 degrees as well. So that's the portion of the chart that they take up. What else do we get? Well, this is 6 compared to 3 out of 18, so he obviously takes up twice as much. He must be 120 degrees. For this one, 100 degrees. And exciting, the least frequent, the smallest score, or smallest frequency, only takes up 20 degrees of the chart. So how do we translate this onto the graph? Well, we need to get a protractor. Your protractor that you have will most likely only be a semicircle, but it works exactly the same way as this. I don't know if we can see this on the video, but see, we've got these numbers here. So we've got numbers on the inside and the outside. We can use either. I'm going to use the one here. Where are we? I want to get to 0. There we go, on the inside. 0 there. I'm going to measure from the inside. Here it's starting here at 0. and measuring around from there, okay? So I'm going to measure from 0 round to 60 for that first one. I'm going to ignore that 300 that's above, or as you see it here, below it. So this, I know this is upside down, but we'll get the idea, okay? We'll practice this together. Okay, so I take that 0 that's there, and I put it right down on that line that I ruled. With the centre, or for you if it's a semicircle, the centre top of the protractor right on the centre of the circle, and 0 degrees down here. Now I'm going to measure around from there to the 60, which is on the inside, which is right there, okay, and I make a little notch on the side. We don't really need to write these angles out on the side, but I'm just going to put it here just to show you this time how it all works. So then I take that off, and I rule a line through to the 60 degrees there, from the centre. Okay, so now I've got the off-putting done. Put O for off-putting, and I'll shade that in. So, what do we do next? Well, from here, we take the protractor again, and this time we put the 0 down this new, the second line we put, this new line. So put it back on the centre with the 0 down that way. So we're measuring 100 degrees. So I'll call this 0 degrees this time, around to 10, 20, blah, blah, blah. There's 100 degrees there. So I'll move him off again. And I rule that in, and this is lackluster. I shade that in. So then I continue working round, putting the 0 in the new place. So the centre of the circle, and 0 is now going up that way. What colour am I? Back onto black. 120 degrees. So from 0 round to 120. Right there. Move that. That's appealing, A for appealing. Engaging was 60 degrees as well. So the 0 is right there. 0 degrees there, 60 is here. Now we don't even need to measure the last one because it's already there, isn't it? We've got the exciting, X for exciting, whatever's left over for the last one is what that must be. So I'll shade that in. Okay, how close is it? I'm going to measure. It should be 20 degrees that's left. Let's just check it. It's not bad. Let's have a look. So if we have a look here, we see that we are, for exciting, from 0, 10, 20. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's slightly out. It's actually probably going through more like 18 degrees there, maybe 18 and a half. You do get those sorts of errors creeping in. Those errors can occur just because of the way you rule up the graph. You might over or under measure a little bit, or if you're rounding off angles. We didn't need to round off angles in this case, but that can lead to that situation too. But that's fine like that. So here are the 4 types of categorical data that data diagrams that you'll need to display for this data displaying task.